Something happened at a cabinet meeting this weekend that should make every American stop and pay attention. In front of the cameras, Secretary of State Marco Rubio admitted that he's actually afraid to eat most of the food sold in this country after seeing what RFK Jr. has uncovered at HHS. And Rubio didn't hide his concern. He said that the Trump administration and Secretary Kennedy are moving so fast to clean up the food system that it's becoming obvious just how broken things were. And this wasn't a closed door moment, folks. This was public. This was on record, and it showed just how serious the MAHA agenda has become. So tell me this, do you trust Trump and RFK Jr. to overhaul the national food safety at this pace? Let me know your thoughts in the comments, because I say yes, but you might say no. Because what Marco Rubio revealed may just change how millions of Americans think about their own kitchens. So my name is Tom, I'm with the Daily Beltway, and I'm also a White House correspondent for the Next News Network. And before we dig into the details, make sure you guys are subscribed. We're a growing channel, and every like, comment, share, and subscription helps us reach more people. But also sharing these updates is how you help raise awareness and push back against the platforms that try to bury conservative news. So share it to everybody you know. We're going to get right to it. It's Marco Rubio talking about Tootsie Rolls are safe in moderation, along with other things.
Going around this table at some level, and because of Secretary Kennedy, I'm afraid to eat anything. So.
And I think most Americans would agree with him on that. We're scared to eat stuff now because there's so much bad in it.
You know? In front of him, yeah. He said Tootsie Rolls are okay in moderation. But it's a great team. And here's the second, and I tell this to people all the time. This is incredibly rewarding service, and you hear it in everyone's voices. Traditionally, in the past, and it's one of the problems we got in as a country, is presidents would say, okay, let's go do something, and then they would have to do a study, and then a study on the study, and then a long internal deliberative process, and by the time you got to it, it was too late, or somebody had forgotten it. In this administration, it's moving. You know the direction because you know why you were elected.
I mean, that is the Secretary of State saying that he knows it's going everywhere. And his exact sentiment was simple. The more you learn, the scarier it gets. And he credited President Trump and RFK Jr. for pushing these reforms at record speed to make food safe again for families across our nation. So let me know in the comments, do you think the administration should keep moving this fast to fix food safety? I say yes, but I want you guys to comment, fix it fast if you guys agree. And RFK Jr. used the meeting to outline updated wellness priorities, new labeling expectations, and upcoming HHS guidance designed to raise transparency across the board. His push centered on cleaning up decades of slow, outdated oversight, and Rubio said the pace of reform is unlike anything he's ever seen in the federal government in decades. He's been around for a while. And President Trump emphasized urgency and accountability, telling the cabinet that waiting around while families unknowingly consume harmful additives is no longer acceptable. So this cabinet meeting wasn't about long-term planning. It was about fixing a broken system right now. And the speed is the strategy. And for Rubio to publicly